Hey guys, I'm Joe Foster.
And I'm Aaron Goulding.
And thanks for watching
Eye for an Eye.
We're going to bring you some new punk and hardcore records today that you probably haven't heard of yet.
And we're also going to discuss some upcoming shows.
Alright guys, we're going to check out a couple bands I think you'd like. I've always been influenced by DC hardcore, Faith, Embrace, Egg Hunt, stuff like that, which, at some point we'll probably review. I'm doing a band right now with a guy named Joe Nelson. He's singing in a band called Sugar Man. Also another band called The Killing Flame. I started a band a couple years ago with him and a drummer named Pat Longgreen. He used to play in Uniform Choice and Unity. Kind of the result is this right here. I think it's got a lot of influences from our old bands, Unity and Uniform Choice, but also it mixes in a bunch of DC stuff. So I hope you like it. We're going to check out a song right now called Seasonal by Winds of Promise, and it's also on a record label called the Unity Worldwide Records. So check it out.
Berthold. During better days, so seasonal, changing with the wind. Nothing is ever solid. The temptation is still insane.
Awesome, Joe.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate it.
Well, hey, I want to also talk about a couple bands. First one is a band out of San Diego, and they're called Skipjack. These guys have grown on me. They're friends of my band for about a year now. My favorite song of theirs is Fingertips. I thought you should have a quick listen to them. I bet you'll like them.
I sail on this world so innocent, and I like the ways remind of our burning hopes and dreams that drive me to be a better man. I walk alone on the soil that I love, and the things I've seen nobody's seen before, and they're all waiting outside your door. You've got the world at your fingertips, and you've got me right there by your side. It's
Nice one.
Cool. Thanks. That song can be found on Soundtrack to a Eulogy. It's the most recent album released on Felony Records. And like I said, they're out of San Diego. They play quite a bit in the area. Have a listen.
Hey, what's up? I'm Aaron from Skipjack, and you're watching Eye for an Eye.
And I've got another one coming up right now from my old friend Choke, who sings in a band called Slapshot. Just got back from a tour in Europe. Always been one of my favorite bands from Boston. The new record is called Make America Hate Again. Discover the record, and we're going to check out a track from them right now. They're on Bridge 9 Records, so check them out. Good stuff, man.
Holy wow.
Anger, right?
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
Slapshot's always been pretty awesome. Even way back 20 years ago when I saw them with you guys with Ignite, when you guys were touring, it's going to be a solid album to listen to for sure.
Well done, Positive Anger.
Yeah.
Love it. My old band was on tour with them, and we were playing a game of flag football, and there's a puddle of water in front of me. Choke was the quarterback. I was trying to get to him, but I didn't want to step in the water. So I run around the water. He picks up a big rock, and he didn't want me to tag him, so he threw it right at my face. He would have probably, I would have got stitches for sure.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, you grab my turtle real quick?
That just sounds weird. Dude, no. Don't be grabbing Joe's turtle. Please.
Thanks, Paul.
Where does that ever fit in a conversation? Can you grab my turtle real quick?
There he is. The mascot. You go, bud.
What a cutie.
He's so cool. When this guy pisses, it's like a flood.
No way.
Oh, yeah.
That is disgusting.
Hey, Ty. Say hi.
This next band, they're called Cigar.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, shit. There he goes. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude.
That was amazing.
Dude.
That was amazing. Holy. Wow.
Crazy.
Wait. Is that shit, too?
It's like piss shit.
Oh, my God.
He does that when anybody lies.
Well, he looks really happy. Look at him.
You grab my turtle.
He's nodding
Well,
his
yeah,
head.
he actually gets constipated. It's bizarre. I gotta get some paper towels.
Dude, you need
hold
it.
them real
No.
Just hold them.
Oh God, dude.
It's just liquid.
I don't
kill
want
you.
turtle liquid on my leg, bro. It's okay. Anyways, this next band is called Cigar. Speed is Relative. It was the most recent release on Theologian Records. They're from Eugene, Oregon. And I like these guys. They grew on me big time. Saw them live recently. And they're a three-piece band. And they rip. What can I say? I know you're going to like them. You're scaring the turtle.
Oh, that's true.
I happen to like a song called Dr. Jones. That's one of my favorite ones on there because it's just super catchy.
So through the cracks, I just to know, finding the relic. Been his business all along. With full wind and heavy goes, don't fill me with Dr. Jones. In his endless search for truth, because we end up after spending his time reading his line, finding the message. The words are key to moving on. Trapped in the chaos, scrolls and mistakes, where's the exit?
It's kind of a
Pretty sick.
Pennywise Bad Religion-y combined.
Yeah, totally. Well, and that's a crazy thing. So Fletcher is the one who produced this band.
This is Romy from Cigar. You're watching Eye for an Eye.
All right, guys. There's a cool show coming up, especially for Dag Nasty fans. There's an album that they put out a while back with Peter Kortner singing. He also sang on the record Wig Out of Danko's. Follow-up to that was called Field Day. Anyway, him and Doug Carrion have started a new band. They're going to be playing the whole Wig Out of Danko's album in its entirety at the Viper Room coming up this month on the 23rd. And
Awesome.
they're also going to play a couple songs off the Field Day record. Special guests are Winds of Promise and another band called Fair Game. Doors are at 8. Here's a flyer that I made. You know what? It's going to be good.
Yeah, it'd be sick.
All right.
All right, so we got this killer band from Sweden, the old 90s punk rock band called Millencolin, coming back into the scene, and they'll be playing at Brick by Brick Friday, September 13th. If I was in town, I'd go and see these guys for sure in a heartbeat. Old friends of mine. I think you'll love them, so if you get a chance, go check them out.
You just shit on my record. You grabbed my turtle. Dude. Did you see that?
I did.
Yeah, so the Millencolin show, it's just, you're right. I mean, they're an amazing band. I remember, I feel like I got a story about everything, but the singer Nikolai, we played with him at some festival in Europe, and I remember sitting in the backstage room, and I was talking to Nikolai. It didn't dawn on me for a couple minutes. Wait, hey, you grab my turtle? They're playing right now. I hear them playing, but I'm talking to the singer. And then I realized because he plays guitar and sings.
Right.
I didn't realize he was wireless and just walked backstage.
Oh, wow.
The rest of the band was on stage, but he was talking to me, play wireless, and I was like,
Oh,
can
that's
you get back out
right.
there? Yeah. All right. Nice talking to you.
That's classic.
Anyway, they're also playing at the Observatory in Orange County, so check that out. Amazing band. All right, guys, this is kind of the section of the show where we review a new 7-inch, and my good buddy Andrew Klein, guitarist for the band Strife, actually sings in a new band called Berthold City. Just classic old school hardcore. So we're going to check out a track from them right now. This is on War Records, and it's actually Andrew's label, and they've been putting out a lot of records lately. He's like always been there from the beginnings, doing a lot of good things for the scene, putting out a lot of amazing bands, and we'll get into that later. But let's check out his band right now that he's singing for, Berthold City, Moment of Truth.
Why did this happen? When will we learn? It's universal. Play with fire, you get burned. Try it. Try not to break. But we've fallen. And now we must face the moment of truth. How do we get here? Who can we trust?
Right.
Yo! Here's our special guest. What do you mean? My mailman. We're
baby.
into hardcore. What's up, baby? What's up, brother? How are you? How's life? What's your favorite band of all time?
Bad Brains.
Yeah,
Oh,
baby.
Bad Brains. Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
Later, alligators.
Hey, don't
Shit.
come back. Don't come back till you bring me money.
All right, you got it.
Okay, later. You have a flashback.
Yeah.
You have 7-inch. You have anything.
I have a 7-inch that I want to talk about here. These guys are pretty epic. They're called Line of Sight. Album's Descent. pretty cool. I actually just was turned on to them. They're like just your killer New York hardcore sound. Here's a track. Believe it or not.
Young Blood Records.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Once again, Line of Sight, Descent, Young Blood Records. These guys kill it.
Okay, so that's a cut. So now let's move into Flashback. Yeah?
Flashback? Yeah.
All right. So, ready?
Well, just transition to Flashback. So you gotta.
Well, because you're going to do a graphic. Flashback,
No.
flashback, and then I'm
we are?
pop in
That's
like,
okay. Yeah, Paul's gonna do flashback. Okay, got it. Go ahead. I thought we'd just transition, but go ahead.
No, these are sections. This part of the show, we're going to review a record from the past, and it's called Flashback.
I have a flashback of
Grab my turtle.
Pennywise, and it happens to be the singer for Ignite, Zoli, singing on the album. It's the only album that Pennywise released
Without Jim singing.
Yeah, without Jim singing, and it's pretty darn amazing. I don't know what else to say except that it's just epic. If you haven't already heard it, you have to hear it. It's like Pennywise meets Ignite. That's it.
Fletcher killed it, Zoli killed it, Randy, the whole band killed it. But what stands out to me is like it's kind of like the best Ignite record ever written. It's not called Ignite.
Exactly.
But it's Pennywise sounding like it.
Yeah, it's like
it's
like hardcore punk. Joe has a hard time saying it, but he can say that Pennywise sounds like punk hardcore.
I like the blend, dude.
Yeah.
I like the blend.
Yeah, right.
Ignite sounds punk hardcore too.
I love it.
It's not just hardcore, it's not just punk,
Yeah,
it's punk hardcore punk, blah, 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 blah. Roll it. What song?
Yeah, let's hear it.
All or Nothing?
Yeah,
All or Nothing.
All or Nothing.
Ooh.
Sounds good to me. So epic. Yeah, it's epic. Super epic. So that's my flashback. Oh.
I approve.
Oh.
I approve. Five turtles.
Joe's trying to make me equally deaf.
5 turtles.
5 turtle poops and 5 turtles and
5 turtles.
yeah, 5 turtles up. Sweet. Yeah, I agree.
My flashback for this episode is one of my favorite bands of all time, and they're called Embrace from DC. The singer from Minor Threat's band that actually Are you really doing that right now?
What? I'm listening.
It's distracting.
I just want to get footage of your turtle getting on my papers. Never seen that before. That's a huge one. Like, that's 3 times now in like less than 3 minutes. This guy's full of it. It's full of Okay.
Alright, anyway. Alright guys, my flashback pick today is Embrace out of DC. It's Ian McKay's band that he did right after Minor Threat. He's also, of course, the one of the owners of Discord Records. I love them. I've always loved them. They're on my arm. They're in my heart. They're... Grab my turtle. Everywhere. In my world.
I don't want another rest.
Yeah, anyway. Okay, this song's called Give Me Back. Check it out. If you're interested, you can find more about them on discordrecords.com.
They might even be in Joe's turtle poo. Yeah, that's rad.
Okay.
Sick. Yeah, a lot of intertwining going on there.
Super duper.
I just wanted to mention there's this killer record label called People of Punk Rock. They're from Canada. Right now they're doing a lot of awesome shows in the area and support. They're really supporting the punk rock scene. They actually just released.
Guys, G-spot, dude.
Oh my!
Check it out.
I don't want to watch you get the turtle off. Anyway, People of Punk Rock out of Canada. They're doing a lot of cool things. Like I said, they're putting together tons of killer shows and events, and also bringing back a lot of the old school punk rock bands and re-releasing albums, stuff like that. So I think they're peopleofpunkrock.com. Check them out. They also released my band's album Setbacks on there, so definitely have a look.
Yeah, actually, I'm pretty lucky to own part of a record label as well. It's called Unity Worldwide Records. My partner is Sven Gunther in Leipzig, Germany. We've got about 10 or 11 records out in the last couple of years, so we've been super busy. We have a band called Circles, so if you're fans of like Rites of Spring and Fugazi, you want to check out Circles for sure. They're from France. This morning we checked out Tausend Löwen unter Feinden, which means Heart of a Thousand Lions in German. Raddest guys, they care about the scene so much. Their music's incredible, heartfelt, genuine, real, amazing. They're actually on Unity Worldwide Records as well. So yeah, a lot of good stuff coming up, going on. I think probably the most important thing we can take from any of this is positivity and values of friendship and ethics, morals, and no separation. Punk, hardcore. I'm punk, you're hardcore. Oh, you're vegan, I'm vegetarian. Oh, you're Krishna, oh, I'm Christian. All this stuff's so stupid. I mean, the ultimate ideals of punk were no rules.
Right.
And all of a sudden there's all these rules? Nah.
Yeah, and so what's hilarious about that, what Joe's saying is, this is funny, I'll just tell you a quick story and then we'll probably be on our way, but I just wanted to tell you a story about when we were up in Umeå, Sweden, playing a show. There's a lot of straight edge punk rock people, or vegan even, right? And they don't eat meat. And I understand, hey, to each his own. If that's what you want to do, by all means do it. I know you're doing it for your reasons, and that's awesome. I support you.
Totally.
But this was classic. So Pride Bowl, basically my old band, we played with about 15 vegan hardcore bands. And when they called us for mealtime, they announced, okay, Pride Bowl, the meat eaters come out, and we just got so much from all the vegans. Yeah. But I mean, and it was like, you know, it's just like, wow, why are you so angry? Like, they were angry. It wasn't a joke. It wasn't like, oh, the meat eaters. No, they were pissed. Like, what are you doing eating meat?
Exactly. Ignite was on tour with this band called Straight Faced, and we were in France, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's like 5 other bands. We're all sitting in this room, eating whatever. They wanted meat. So
yeah,
the chef comes out of the kitchen, like France, right? With
the
French hat on.
Yeah.
A plate like this with a dome. Yeah?
Yeah.
And they brought it to one of the straight-faced guys, Damien, I think. And like full service, you know, the way the dome was and the whole French steak. Sets it down, lifts off the lid,
Releases
and it's
the
a
dome.
pile of rice with a dead bird on top. Feathers, uncooked, like they just grabbed it, threw it on there. Everybody, all the other tables are looking. Yeah? Damien's like, looks around and he's like, all right. Grabs a bird.
No way.
Bites its head off and chews it.
Wow.
He's like, you guys
That's
aren't winning this war.
Oh my God.
It's pretty crazy.
That's so classic.
Yeah.
Well, hey, thanks for watching. Totally appreciate you guys coming, checking us out. This is fun for us. We're really happy to bring you all this cool music. And like Joe said, it's not about segregating punk rock. Punk rock's punk rock, and he's going to get his turtle off, and we're going to call it a day.
You don't understand the ways of the turtle, stupid. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.